Highview School has 2 easy screeners. One will be here in our main lobby, one will be out by the cafeteria. And what's going to happen is as our students come entering into the building each morning, they're going to put their faces near the screen. It's going to tell them that it's temperature is normal, and off to class they go. We have 2, and hopefully the lines will go rather quickly and we can start school on time. We ordered stickers to put on the floor to social distance, stay 6 feet apart, so the kids will know that if the arrow is pointing in one particular direction, that's where they're supposed to stay on the right side. So if the kids are walking down the hall, we want them to stay on the right side. Well, this is the right side of the hall, and as you can see, the arrows pointing down this direction. And every 6 feet, there is a different social distancing sign, including some in English and some in Spanish. So we have ECP students joining us at Highview this year, and I'm really excited about that, and I want to show you where those classes are going to be, so follow me. So this is one of the classes for our younger students. As you can see, the desks and chairs are all set up for them. They are spread apart, 6 feet apart, no more than 10 students per class, and they're all facing the front of the room, and that takes place in every single classroom in the building. And the students in this class need a bathroom. So as soon as you come through here, you'll notice that the bathrooms are right outside this door. And these doors might even remain open as the students enter into the restrooms. This is a 3rd grade classroom, so we have individualized desks. There are 10 in the room, only 10. The teacher will stand in the front of the room and the kids will be facing forward. The custodians have done an excellent job of putting tape down in front of every desk. In the event that a desk moves, the kids know to line the desk up right on the tape, so they will always remain 6 feet apart from each other. For those of you Highview parents who may have frequented or visited the health office last year, we have moved the health office, and Nurse Jen's office is now over here. It's a little bit larger, and I'll explain why. You may have your scraped knee from recess. You may have a pink eye. You may have an upset stomach. You may have all of the regular things that you have from students scraping themselves with a pencil. But then you may also have students who aren't feeling well, and it could be potentially COVID symptoms, or it could just be an upset stomach or your everyday run-of-the-mill headache. But the room is extra large to accommodate more than 1 or 2 students at a time. This will also be the health office for our ECP nurse as well, so we will have our ECP students coming to the same area. We continue to use our filtered water fountains in the hallway, but notice the bubbler does not work. The bubbler actually is where a child would put their mouth. That does not work. However, if you have a water bottle, that will work. So the students, we're encouraging every parent to send in a water bottle with a straw. So in the event that they are wearing their mask, they can put the straw under their mask and they can still drink even before or after the mask break. Most of our classrooms don't have restrooms in the classroom, they're in the hall. And what we are doing is we're planning on having staff in or around the bathrooms, so when kids go to the restroom, no more than 2 at a time, and hopefully 1 at a time, and most times, as the kids exit the restroom, we're going to have staff spray and disinfect the area so it's clean for the next child to come in and use the restroom. We have converted our library into offices. Mr. McHale, our librarian, will set up shop here as his office, as he will push into the classes for library services, but the ECP staff will be here. So Director Dawn Mail and secretaries and social worker and everyone else, they're going to be setting up in here. In the event that anyone needs to contact them, they'll be here in the library. And this is our cafeteria. The kids are eating down here in the cafeteria, and the way it maps out based on how many students are coming in for hybrid learning, we have no more than 4 students per table. And we have plastic dividers that will create an X in the middle of the table, so each student will sit in their own little quadrant. It will be disinfected and sprayed down in between lunches, and they will be as safe as they can possibly be. We talked about going outside for lunch, but in inclement weather, they're going to end up coming in the cafeteria anyway. So this is our lunch space.